Welcome, Scorpio. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for January the 9th through to the 15th, 2017. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Now let's see what the energy is going to be for you this week. The Hangman. Meditation, prayer, centering yourself, reflection, talking to God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe, source, understanding what you truly need in order to step into balance. This is also calming your emotions. So take a step back from tense situations. Think about what you're going to say, how you're going to act, maybe respond to something. Because this is, I see the emotion here, the water, and it's so turbulent. And it's saying to silence yourself, to think about it, to process it before reacting to anything that is stressing you out, that is unnerving you in some way. Seven of Wands, making that declaration. Now, you may be just saying it to yourself. You could be saying it to others. Absolutely. This is the declaration. And let's see where that declaration is going to show up. Judgment. So judgment is not reacting to something that you overheard. Rumors. Don't start rumors. Absolutely not. This is finding out all the information. This is getting all the information. This is making sound judgment calls on how you react to things, what you speak to. So be careful of this energy this week, because it's really calling you to take a step back, to not just react, not just to step into things, to not be spontaneous, but to back it up, to be the diplomat, to understand all the information before you voice an opinion. Six of Pentacles over the Seven of Wands. You could be very well making a declaration in relationships, the give and take in relationships, what you give in relationships, what people give to you, how you feel in the relationships, where you'd like to reach out, be the humanitarian, or where you have reached out, and maybe you didn't get that reward or that thank you that you thought you should, and you feel that you need to speak out. I'd almost say not to here, without a lot of thought behind it, because the reward could very well come down the road. It wasn't meant for the now experience. It's meant for the future experience. Six of Swords. Six of Swords tells me that you will see your path forward. It's based on the wisdom that you already have. You know it's going to take work too. Whatever it is, it's not a get rich quick. Sorry. It's not an instant. It's hard work. It's putting your back into it. It's allowing the passion to drive you too. And I would think that somebody else is involved. A partnership, an alliance, maybe a relationship, a close friendship. Maybe they're just there to support you, to say you can do it. But there's somebody else important that's wrapped into your path forward. And it will be shown to you. You will get the clues. You will get the, so pay attention. Stay in the now. Pay attention to, stay conscious of what is being presented to you this week. We have the Five of Swords as our overriding energy. Once again, I kind of get the standoffish kind of energy that if you just speak, it may come out as negative when you meant it to be so positive. Or they took the words wrong. So, the overriding energy here is really calling on you to choose your words very carefully, your actions very carefully, so that you don't step on the wrong toes, so that you don't insult or hurt or maim somebody that you really didn't want to, got caught up in the crossfire perhaps. Because by the end of the week, you'll be walking forward into your dreams, into your desires, into your goals that you've set. But it's the way you handle this week which will determine the ease in which you do that. The Lovers with the Moon. Well, this is asking you to really, tap into your inner child. Those dreams, those desires, those wants, those goals, and embrace them, and embrace you, and love you. Allow your creative imagination to take you away, to see the dream, to see the possibilities, to understand that what you thought was impossible is truly possible. These are two beautiful cards going together to tell you to embrace. It could be a close relationship that really centers you, that really grounds you, and you really need to make that declaration to them, letting them know the importance of them in your life. And it doesn't necessarily need to be by words. You will feel freedom. You will feel a liberation. You will understand how it can be in your life. And this is embracing a goal or a dream or a desire. It could be a person, but a passion that's fueled by love. For work and career, we have the Page of Pentacles. We're looking into our crystal ball, imagining our future forward when it comes to work, career, finances, what defines us, and how we want to step into new pathways. We also need to look at the courage we need, the determination we need, the perseverance that we'll need in order to really step into this path, to really make it something tangible going forward. We're not going to be able to see much but the big picture at this point, so don't look for the details. Just understand the goals, the dreams, the desires that you want to step into, affirm them. Say a mission statement every day about it. Say a mantra every day about it. You're seeing what it's going to take. This is where you're definitely not stepping into the moment, but rather perceiving what the moment will be like. To see the dream, you're going to grow. I don't think you really get the details here as much as you get the overall feeling, the overall picture, the vision. Whether it's the promotion you want to go for, the job you want to go for, the business you want to create. And you also have to get very real and very grounded about what you're willing to give in order to make this path emerge in front of you. For love, relationships, the Seven of Swords. So a lot of the stepping back could be in relationships, okay? Because here we are understanding exactly what we need in a relationship and ready to move forward with those things, but leaving certain things behind. So maybe there's heart-to-heart talks that are going to be happening, whereas if you don't think it through, excuse me, if you don't think it through, your words could come out wrong. Your intentions could come out wrong. Could blow up in your face without you realizing that you're even doing such a thing. Meaning something, but saying something else, or it being taken in another way. Or maybe it's your actions. So be very conscious in the relationship of what you are trying to convey and how you are conveying it. If you're looking for a relationship, well, there are new beginnings. There are the Lovers here. But I think you are going to be a little bit more determining on whether or not you even want to meet somebody for a first time. And, I'm going to kind of tell you to guard against that kind of feeling, because I think you can have a lot of laughter and a lot of joy even if they're not the one at the end of the day. that you can still enjoy the happiness and giggles and laughter, and to not, be so futuristic when it comes to thinking of a new relationship and what it could possibly or what it might grow into, but rather just experiencing the now. So let down your hair a little bit, enjoy, laugh, love. And when you're having those heart to heart talks, um, think about what you want to say, what you want to convey, and how they are going to respond, how they are going to take it, what the relationship is through their eyes, so that your message is heard, welcomed, and embraced. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.